In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to lock cells in Excel. By the end, you'll know how to set up a sheet so only the cells you choose can be edited, while everything else stays protected. The key idea is that cell locking is a two-part process. Cells can be marked as locked or unlocked, but nothing is actually enforced until you protect the sheet. We'll first make sure everything is locked, then unlock just the cells you want to be editable, and finally turn on sheet protection. Start by opening Excel and going to the worksheet you want to secure. Select the entire sheet so every cell is included. You can click the triangle in the top left corner of the grid or press a shortcut to highlight all cells. Right-click anywhere in the selection and choose Format Cells. In the window that appears, go to the Protection tab and make sure the option labeled Locked is checked. Click OK to confirm. This sets your baseline. Every cell is flagged as locked. Next, decide which part of the sheet should be editable. Go back to your worksheet and highlight the specific cells, ranges, or sections you want to leave open for changes. Right-click the selection, choose Format Cells again, and return to the Protection tab. This time, uncheck the Locked option, then click OK. Those selected cells are now marked as unlocked, meaning they will stay editable once protection is enabled. Now it's time to put it all together. Go to the Review tab on the ribbon and click Protect Sheet. In the Protect Sheet dialog, keep only Select Locked Cells and Select Unlocked Cells checked. This keeps navigation simple while preventing edits where you don't want them. Click OK to apply protection. Head back to your worksheet and try it out. You should be able to type into the cells you unlocked and everything else will be locked down. If you try to change a protected cell, Excel will let you know it's not allowed. That's exactly what we want. If something doesn't behave as expected, remember the most common gotchas. Protection must be applied after you set the locked and unlocked status, and the cells you intend to be editable must have the locked box cleared before protection is turned on. And that's it. You've created a clean, controlled editing experience that's perfect for forms, templates, and any shared file where you want to prevent accidental changes while still allowing updates in the right places.